Welcome back, friends. LostScarf here, and it's time for more Miles Edgeworth, Ace Attorney. You know what would be the randomest thing? Is if Sheena was secretly you, Callisto. That'd be amazing. That'd be so random. Like, the reason why she sweats everything is like, I don't want to laugh on accident. That'd be a trip. Okay, here we go. Sheena's movements.
During the first Babylese fire, I assisted in putting out the fire. During the second fire, I was searching for the Yadagrassi that had appeared in Babal.
Okay.
While I was searching, I heard a scream coming from the next room over. Although I was in the next room, I was unable to catch a glimpse of the Yadagrassi. To be honest, I'm actually very skeptical that the girl's Yadagrassi even exists. And that is all I have to say. I'm not lying when I say I saw the suspicious person I run to Mr. Cochin's office. Like I said earlier, I have no intention of retracting my statement. My testimony. Good.
Just to confirm, did you have a partner when you were on your investigation?
No, I moved alone.
In that case, you have no one to cooperate your alibi. Is that correct? Are you calling her suspicious because she was in a room by herself? How pathetic. And it wasn't when Agent Sheena tried to arrest Kay under the same rationale? And how about when you accused Larry because he was the weapon's owner?
Not that it's unexpected for that useless lump to get into such situations. Although I suppose it's never a good idea to let mistakes go uncorrected.
I won't make no excuse for what I did in that situation. Then you should apologize right now for making Kay out to be the killer, pal. I'm sorry. Sheena, apologize.
I'm sorry. It's really okay. I mean, I'm not under suspicion anymore. Right, Mr. Edgeworth?
Well, I never doubted you. Not for 1 second. And the same goes for me. I believe in Sheena. Then let's put that to the test and see if she really is worthy of your trust.
This promises to be interesting.
That makes me think that. Okay, here we go. Sheena's movements. Okay, time to press the girl. Whoop. So you helped with the fire extinguishing effort?
I was in charge of the police on the Babylese side, so I helped them with their work.
Police doing the job of firemen? You really know how to work people. She sure does. That's because she's one awesome woman who knows how to manage.
I guess so. She's always bringing you a business card or a scroll at just the right time. To prepare everything before I'm ordered to. That is the definition of a secretary.
She kinda seems more capable than Agent Lang, doesn't she? At the very least, she's certainly more capable than you, Detective. I kinda had a feeling you were going to say that. Sheena's more than just a capable secretary, you know. Sheena, tell him what other things you're good at.
Alright. I can make a mean, quesadilla.
Press. That smile of hers is so creepy! By the second fire, you mean the one that consumed the third floor of Babal, correct?
Yes, that was when the suspicious person was spotted in Babal. Then you were after the same person in the long coat that I was after.
There is no proof that the suspicious person was really the Yadagrassi. Because no one was able to get a good look at the person's face. By the way, how was your team's investigation?
In order to extinguish the fire, water was pumped into the third floor via the windows. So the majority of the investigators conducted their searches on other floors.
Maybe they did, but there was one person who was wandering around lost on the third floor.
When the fire was pretty much out, I moved to investigate the 3rd floor.
And you did that alone?
Yes.
Press. So you were in the room next to Mr. Cochin's office?
I already told you I was earlier. I was examining the neighboring room. I heard that girl's shrill scream. Upon hearing her, I immediately ran toward Mr. Cochin's office.
When you proceeded to arrest her, as I recall?
Yes, I did.
But she was totally innocent, pal. I thought we had already cleared that up.
And I thought I had already apologized for my behavior. Now, if the tenacious detective would be so kind as to be quiet...
I have to agree, right now is not the time to take issue with that. Not you too, Mr. Edgeworth. But what I do take issue with is the fact that you didn't see the Aragasu, Agent Sheena.
Huh. The prosecutors of this country are all so strange.
You were unable to catch even a glimpse, despite being in the next room, is that true?
I really hate to repeat myself.
I'm sorry for inconveniencing you. However, I simply wish to make sure that you are not misremembering something. We wouldn't want you to be accused of lying later on, would we? Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Are you calling Sheena's testimony a lie? Agent Lang, I'm talking to Agent Sheena right now. So I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't interrupt us with superfluous comments.
You know I feel kinda bad for him.
I understand his pain at watching one of his subordinates being accused. However, I cannot turn my eyes from the truth.
Lang, I'm alright. And as for you, I think you should be focusing your doubts on that girl rather than me.
And why is that? She doubts it even exists, right?
Press.
Are you throwing Kay's words into doubt again?
Well, she does claim to be the Aragasu, right? And she did try to chase down the Aragasu despite being just an average citizen.
Actually, she came here with the goal of capturing the fake Aragasu.
That's right, which is why I would never lie about anything related to the Aragasu. And I suppose you have proof that's somewhere? Not quite, but even without any, I have people who believe in me, and that's enough.
By the way, Bad's not here, and I'm assuming there's still information that he has.
I see.
His testimony is without flaw, but as for yours... Well, let's just say that I find your testimony to be a bit suspicious. There seems to be a very large flaw in her testimony.
Oh? Then why don't you show her using what we found out with Little Thief?
I will in due time. The escape route of the Yaragarasu that Kay was in pursuit of. If it turns out that it really does lead right to Agent Sheena, then what is it that she is keeping from us right now? Okay, I think it's here. Let's present. Let's go with this, I guess. Okay, scam saving. Yeah, I'm saving. Okay, let's go. Present. Not this. Alright. Back. Okay. Yeah, let's... No, don't press. Go back here, and then... Ah, dang it, I hit the wrong button. Brain! Okay, go here, and then go here. Then present the picture of the Yaragarasu? No, that ain't it. Okay, let's just go through this all again. Okay. Go through. There's gotta be something over here, I think. Not that. Not that, not that. Wasn't badly burnt by the fire. No, not this. No. No. Nope. No. 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 I have no idea. I don't know. What's this? I don't know. Okay. I feel like you're not supposed to use this yet, but maybe we are. Okay, let's go. I was in the next room, was unable to. Yeah, there. I guess we're using it now. All right, use it now. Here we go. I guess I'm wrong. We're gonna use it here. There it is. Okay. Being in the room next to Mr. Kojin's office is the problem with your testimony. Huh? Mr. Prosecutor, I don't see what problem you're talking about at all. Agent Lang, do you recall the secret we discovered about the Alabastian office fireplace? Huh? Oh, you mean how it connects the office with the next room next door? What about it? Well, Alabast isn't the only country with secret connecting fireplaces. What? The fireplace in Mr. Kojin's office holds the exact same secret. What? The Yatagarasu didn't escape through the door to the room or the window. The escape route was through the revolving fireplace wall and into the next room over. Hmm? Holy crap, her hair! Now do you see? If the Yatagarasu had escaped into the next room, then the thief would have run straight into Agent Sheena. Meaning that it's impossible for her to have missed the Yatagarasu. What is the meaning of this, Miles? Well, would you care to explain, Agent Sheena? How you managed to completely miss the fleeing Yatagarasu? Or shall I? Your claim that you were in the next room was a lie all along, wasn't it? The truth is, you were the one case on the coat. Pretending to be Yatagarasu, and you were the one she chased after. As you tried to lose her, you ran into Mr. Kojin's office and headed for the fireplace. Then you shed your coat in the next room, leaving it there to emerge as Agent Sheena. After that, you came back around the place K under arrest. Does that sound about right? If not, then speak now or forever hold your peace. How dare you make Kay look like the bad guy when you're the suspicious one, pal? Oh! Sheena? Oh my god, it is her! Oh god, she's a joker. Oh yeah! Oh my god, it's her! What? That laugh. Yeah. There's the big twist, because there always is one. I remember this irritating laugh. I'm getting chills down my spine. Oh my god, I can't believe we got this one. It can't be. But it has to be. Sheena, what's wrong with you? I'm sorry. It was so funny that I couldn't help but laugh. Jeez, those eyes. Funny, you say? Yes, that you would accuse me of being the Yatagarasu. The prosecutors of this country really are all so very strange. Do you think you can get away with this by simply laughing it off? You think I'm taking things too lightly? I think not. It's that prosecutor who is. Look, everything you said earlier is nothing more than mere speculation. The Yatagarasu fled through the fireplace. Do you have any proof to back up your claim? If you don't, then you haven't proven a thing regarding the Yatagarasu's escape route. The ink. The tone of your voice you're taking with me now has certainly changed.
That's because it's been a while since I've had this much fun. I think I'll let loose and then we can have a real battle of wits.
For an agent of Interpol will show me the true power of her mind. It is a great honor.
Don't underestimate me. I'm not some foolish broad, you know.
I know, and that is why I won't hold anything back, either as I answer your question.
My question?
Here is your proof that the revolving fireplace wall in the ball was used recently. I guess the testimony stumps save in case I'm wrong.
I'm sorry, but is this really the honest answer to my question?
Yes. According to Ambassador Poliano's testimony, he said he was burning some documents in the fireplace with Mr. Cochin.
Oh?
The ashes of what they burned were left in the fireplace, so they should have been there. However, when we went to investigate the room, the ashes weren't there.
Why is that a problem? Maybe someone cleaned them up.
Unfortunately for you, Ambassador Poliano said he forgot to. And so the question remains, why were the ashes missing? The answer is simple. When the Yatagasu went through the fireplace wall, the ashes were pushed into the next room by the wall as well. The movement of the ashes that were in Mr. Cochin's office is my proof. And just what is so funny?
Ashes proof? Are you even allowed to submit such flaky evidence in court? You still wish to fight us? Of course, why wouldn't I?
In that case, let's hear your counter-argument.
My counter-argument, huh? This really is just like being in court.
Well, to me, it was simply continuing from where we left off all those years ago.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It doesn't matter if we're at a crime scene or in court. Let's finish this here and now.
I suppose. I've had a lot of fun today, but I grow weary of this game of cat and mouse.
Let's make this the last testimony and wrap up this absurd case once and for all. It never is the last one. It never is. Sheena's rebuttal. In my eyes, you proved is that the rotating fireplace wall was used. But you can't really call that proof that the Yatagasu used the fireplace, now can you? So then who was it that used the rotating wall? Show me your answer with real evidence. Remember, we've already finished our very thorough investigation. We found not a single suspicious thing in Mr. Cochin's office. We found a lot of suspicious things in there.
And there you have it. My counter-argument.
Ugh. That's very impressive. She has seen through to the fact that I have yet to gather that one piece of evidence. What is it, Kay? I haven't heard a peep out of you in quite a while now.
If you don't think you can handle it, feel free to leave the rest of it to us. But
Kay, pull yourself together. You are the true heir to the Yatagasu name, are you not? If you want to steal the truth, then you must never take your eyes off of it. This chase you're running to catch the truth, you must see it through to the very end.
Mr. Edgeworth? You're right. I will see this through to the end. So, you go get her for me, Mr. Edgeworth?
With pleasure.
Looks like a lack of evidence has left you wide open, doesn't it?
Sheena, please show me you're someone I can trust.
Don't worry, this will be the deciding match. You'll see.
I'm truly sorry, Agent Lang, but I simply can't allow her to escape me again. Very well then, Agent Sheena. Shall we begin?
I'm ready whenever you are.
Sheena's rebuttal.
Press.
It sounds to me like you're saying my explanation is not good enough. But I was able to get through the revolving door myself. So that should be proof enough even for you, pal.
It looks like you don't quite understand. But by your looks, I can guess that you're not at all that learned.
Talk about rude. You should watch what you say, pal.
Sadly, I can't say I disagree with her on that one. But you know what I mean, right? You may have proven that the fireplace was used. But you can't really call that proof that the Yatagarasu was used, the fireplace, now can you? Okay, press.
Right, I don't read those again. So you want proof that the Yatagarasu was the one who used the fireplace?
That's right. Well, do you have any?
Ooh.
Can you prove that it wasn't the Yatagarasu who used the fireplace? I don't need to prove anything to you. Oh, objection!
Okay, if you could please not steal my line.
Sorry, but I just couldn't hold it in anymore.
Well, don't fret and leave her to me. All you have to do is sit back and watch.
Aha, you may seem to have some wiggle room, but without any evidence, it's meaningless. Press.
Press are good. It's possible that the Yatagarasu left fingerprints inside the fireplace.
Sorry, but I had the forensics team check that already. All they found were prints belonging to Ambassador Palliano and Mr. Cochin.
Curses! I should have known better than to think the Yatagarasu would have been so careless. But there must be some sort of evidence that we still have yet to find.
I take it you have no further objections?
Interpol has finished examining the entire Bubbly's embassy?
Yes, the investigators who weren't allowed into Alabasta were incredibly helpful. They all put in great efforts to search for any sign of the Yatagarasu. And yet, despite all that effort, it appears that they failed to notice the lack of ash in the office fireplace. Furthermore, you are the one who inspected the room next to Mr. Cochin's, correct? I didn't notice the ash there in the fireplace of that room. For that, I am sorry.
You don't need to apologize, Sheeta. As your boss, your mistakes are my mistakes. So allow me to apologize for you. I'm sorry.
You know, maybe this guy's not such a bad guy after all.
He apologizes for his subordinates and everything. What a great boss! Are you saying that I don't do anything for my own subordinates? Nothing of the sort, sir. You see what I really expect, sir. Even if you are a bit too strict sometimes. That is only a problem on your end.
Well, you're wait to be super hard on him in response.
Am I really too strict on everyone? Anyway, Sheena, you didn't find anything in Mr. Cochin's office, right?
That's right. We finished our investigation. And we found not a single suspicious thing in Mr. Cochin's office.
So you really didn't find anything?
Yes, as I said, not one suspicious thing. Although, as you already know, we did find the Yatagarasu's key and the document detailing the smuggling operation. But we still haven't found the blade that belongs to the Bubbly's knife handler yet.
You see? My subordinates worked hard to investigate everything. So there was nothing else to find, alright? Wow, Agent Langs really sticks up for his people. Lang Shi says all men are brothers and friends become family. So you see, my people are my family and their families are my family too.
That's a rather large family you have there.
Yes, but as we all know, there's always one black sheep in any family. And though it pains me, Agent Lang, you will know the black sheep in your family.
So, do you actually have any proof that the Yatagarasu used the fireplace passageway?
No, I haven't found any yet.
Then what are we going to do?
There's no need to worry. Because there is a loophole in Miss Interval Agent's argument we can exploit first. The one in charge of the Bubbly's investigation was not Agent Lang, which means that with Agent Sheena in charge, it's possible she may have tampered with the evidence. That piece of evidence that we found? If there's one thing I do know, it is that someone tried to hide it from us. There it is, not a single suspicious thing. Really? You don't say. Okay, there's a lot of things that could be suspicious, right? Like, go down the line. Probably not the wire, but just do it. It's the wire? Alright, okay, well, okay. Why you say that you and your agents have finished your thorough investigation? Are you absolutely certain that you didn't overlook anything? Well, aren't we full of ourselves, standing there insulting Interpol agents? You'd better not be insinuating that my men are incompetent, Mr. Prosecutor. I'd never do that. However, it doesn't change the fact that they did overlook something. I'd like for you to take a look at this length of wire. And what exactly is this supposed to mean? A length of wire? So what about it? I'll tell you what, we found this in the Bubbly's embassy not long ago. What? And we found it wound up inside the grandfather clock in Mr. Cochin's office. You found that at the scene of Mr. Cochin's murder? But this wire wasn't all we found. We found one other very important thing. There's more. In Mr. Cochin's office, there were signs that someone had burned counterfeit bills there. What in the... Yeah. Hold it! Is it Mr. Bad? Nope. No, it's her. Okay. That evidence was something you found out through the girl's machine, right? So what if it was? Ah, that's what I thought. But unfortunately for you, a recreation made by a machine is hardly concrete proof. Among the ashes you found in the room, did you happen to find any counterfeit bills? No. You see? So there was nothing in that office, nothing you can call evidence anyway. I'm sorry, but I seem to have given you the wrong impression. How so? I don't recall saying that I was presenting evidence of any sort, but rather was pointing out that your investigation was incomplete, and that this throws doubt on the purity of your investigation into the Yaragasu. You still suspect me, I see. Alright then, I ask that you point out what part of my investigation is incomplete. The other Interpol agents worked under the command of Agent Sheena. And is it not possible that the reason the person K was chasing chose the third floor was because that person knew there would be no other agents on that floor? Furthermore, we've come to see that Agent Sheena was only pretending to be investigating Yaragarasu to the point of arresting K. In that case, there is one location that no one has yet to inspect. Your team's investigation was incomplete because they failed to inspect this location. I assume the elevator? Okay, I'll go check it out right now, sir. Be right back. We already went over that area with a fine-tooth comb. And I've heard their extensively detailed report about that area as well. I have also heard the reports. Actually, thinking back on it, I checked that out area pretty well already too. I guess that means we really don't need to check that area anymore, right, Mr. Edgeworth? Well, if that is everyone's opinion, then I suppose not. What happened to trusting in your instinct? She does have me there. I thought the elevator was busy because of the fire. Alright. Open air stage, right. Okay. Okay, damn it, no? Alright. Alright, fine. They just never inspected this area? Okay. The location Agent Sheena is, of course, the room you claim to have examined. I believe the room next to Mr. Cochin's office warrants a thorough inspection. Even if you do that, I doubt you'll find anything of use to you there. Who'll be the one to decide that? Detective Gumshoe? Yes, sir. I'm on it. I'll be right back after I check out that room next to the office. So we're not done yet. Do we stop here? Or do we stop in another couple minutes? We'll stop when Gumshoe shows up, I guess.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth? Do you really think the Miss Sheena is the Yatagarasu?
Yes, if my logic is sound, I believe she is.
Then I'm not going to let her get away with ruining the name of the Yatagarasu. With a gun!
But can you prove she's the Yatagarasu is the question? If Detective Gumshoe can find what I'm hoping he will find, then I should be able to.
And just what are you hoping to find?
Let's just say this. I had Detective Gumshoe do a little experiment for me earlier.
An experiment? As if that detective has the brains for the high science.
It wasn't that mentally taxing. I had him use the same escape route as the Yatagarasu.
And what did you find out by doing that?
First, that it's possible for a person to fit through the revolving wall door. Second, that by going through there, his coat was covered in ash and bubbly zinc.
Who cares what his coat was covered in? It's not worth that much anyway.
Ah, but is it really worth so little? I believe that it's actually quite a meaningful result, the value of which I'm about to prove. Mr. Edgeworth, I found something you really need to see, sir. Oh, so what are these things that you found? Some makeup, a coat, and a pair of shoes, sir.
You found a coat? You hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? Maybe it's the one the person I was chasing was wearing.
Yes, the possibility does exist. Agent Sheena, were these pieces of evidence not in that room when you examined it?
Unfortunately for you, those aren't suspicious items of any sort. They all belong to me. They were getting in the way, so I stored them in that room. Thank you for bringing them to me. It saves me a trip. May I have them back now?
These items that the detective brought back are incredibly significant. I request that we be allowed to examine them.
They're my personal belongings, so you have no right to touch them without my permission.
I wish to examine them for the sake of the investigation. But if you wish to deny us access to them, Agent Lang, let's hear your opinion on this. I say let them look at your stuff, Sheena.
Lang?
Sheena, let's put it all out in the open. If you're really innocent, then you have nothing to worry about, right?
I guess so. Alright, go ahead and examine whatever you'd like. After all, I have nothing to hide.
Good. Now let us begin. So which Agent Sheena's belongings are you going to examine, sir? Okay, we'll do that. Obviously it's the coat we want to do, but we'll look at them all if we can. But we'll stop right there, because this is going to be a whole thing. So that right there is the game for now. We know it's you now, we know it, so we're just trying to catch her at this point. And we'll see how we do that next time. So, I had fun, hope you had fun watching, that's what's all about it, having fun, thanks for coming by, and see you next time.